Well, hi, hey, hello. Rise and grind. Alrighty. Hi, welcome to the vlog. So I woke up late because I stayed up late reading. That's not the consequences of my own actions. Yeah. So today I thought I would just do a vlog, like a day in my life, maybe 2 days in my life. I don't know. But basically, I've got a masterclass workshop today that I'm attending. It's really exciting. Yeah, it's apparently just for 4 hours, and if you look, the weather is not weathering today. I'm a bit nervous for it, if I'm being honest, but it should be good. And then I'm gonna duck home afterwards, and then get ready for this concert I'm going to. I'm going to see Beckham tonight from EXO. I'm super excited. He's like one of my favorite artists of all time, and it's just gonna be a really good time. Yeah, it's gonna be a really good time, and I'm gonna get some work done on the train, and you guys can come along and watch. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I know I shouldn't apologize. I'll update you when I get to where I'm going. See you soon. Hi, welcome back. So I'm here now. Wow. Yeah, I made it. It took a little bit, but I'm here. And I'm really nervous for this class. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm having surgery in a couple of days, and I'm allowed to exercise, and I don't really know what to expect here. So I'm hoping everything's gonna go good. Oh, wish me luck. Alrighty, I'm about to head off. I'm so excited. I'm gonna see Bacon tonight. It's a great time. My room's a mess. Don't look. But here's the OTD. Let me just flip the camera. Again, don't look behind. I might get some different photos, but yeah, this is what it is. And then I got this cute hat on. My room's a mess. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm super excited. Ooh, the workshop went well. I'll explain later. Yeah, I'll let you know. Bye. I'll see you soon. Hi. So I forgot to film figures, right? I'm sorry. It's my first vlog. Give me a break, please. Thank you. Anyway, so I went in there, and then I wanted some photos, right, to prove that I was there, obviously, because if I didn't get a photo, I didn't go. I saw this girl, and I was like, oh, perfect. Like, hey, could you take this photo of me? I'm here on my own. It would be really appreciated. And look at these photos. I look so bad, and she only took 4 photos. This is the edited one that I tried saving. I can't just go up to someone next to me and be like, can you take a photo after taking the photos with that girl? She would have felt terrible. Anyway, so right now you're watching some clips from the concert. Wow, look at them. Dang, look at Bacon go. Ooh, yeah. And basically I can't play you the music because of copyright, so enjoy me talking over it. Currently, what is it? It's 9:30-ish. Got a large today. That I need a large. Just had not very good sleep recently, and then not to mention on top of that, I've been busy. Got to get home. Seeing you. seeing you there. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna do singing lessons. I love my singing. Yeah, and we're just gonna run through some stuff for the audition. My plan for my singing is the stuff we did yesterday at the workshop. Because the more I think about the workshop, the more it's like really helped me. Like it was just incredible. She talked a lot about manifesting, and I think I'm gonna go like do it a bit later today, just to really make sure everything is in there. Yeah, and for mock audition, I'm like, when was the last time you ever did like a mock audition? Like I don't think since like my uni, so full-time days, and it was really good. And she gave me a bunch of notes. She said, I do this thing. I have like a nervous tick, and like whenever I'm nervous, I start looking around everywhere, or like I looked at everyone in the audience. Like I just look rather than singing with it. So I need to focus point when I sing. I also do this thing where I move as well. I move a little bit, no matter what I'm doing. I also do muffin hands, and also she called them I don't know hands. I also do that, but I'm like really into the song. So basically, singing lesson. Once done, go home, do a little bit of chores, just washing, and then I'm going to go for a walk at the gym. Yeah, that's what the plan is. We also got like, let me show you. We got photo cards. I'll show you some more later. But okay, don't look. I know it's a mess. It's so cute. Yeah, this should be really exciting today. I can't get over how good of a class it was. But I'm gonna send her a message. Like, and I will link her stuff up here. Maybe if I can figure out how to do it somewhere, if not in the description. Okay, I'll see you later. Something. Let's fix this, shall we? Okay. Hold. No. Okay. Hi. Okay, I fixed it. Yay! Didn't I just record a whole video like 2 separate times? And it just wasn't showing up. Like it just like kept becoming clear. I might actually throw some of that stuff up there because it was so good. It was like, yeah, you just have to be there. And it glows with the lighting, so like I was flashbanging people. You know what I mean? They'd walk past me like, oh, who's that? Ah! But anyway, like I was saying, I'm sorry I didn't film. I didn't film a lot today because I was tired. I was like literally at my singing lesson being like, I can't see the notes. Like, we need to do that line again. I'm singing those notes, but like, I need to, like, my brain was just lagging the entire day. I wasn't on my A game. So I just did chores and then listened to my music a couple times and I was like, that needs to be edited. Hey, I've got these photo cards here from Bacon. I showed you this one, right? This is him. I really like his jumper. I might actually try and see if I can find that. Because it's got these stars. Oh, they're so cute. And then this is the other one. Cute, right? And he looks so handsome. I'm about to go cook dinner. And then afterwards, I might go to the gym. I might go walking at the gym. You know, nothing too severe. Oh my God, yesterday was so rough. I woke up late. Because again, I've been having really bad sleep lately. So I woke up late. And then I ended up like just forgetting everything. Like I left the house and forgot my notebook, forgot like my laptop, forgot everything. So then I have to go buy a notebook. But now, I've got this really cute notebook. It's so cute. It's yellow. Look at it. More discussion later. Let me go cook dinner. I can't tell if I'm on frame or not, but hi, I'm gonna move back a little bit. I have my lemonade. You don't need to know that, but it's skincare time. Woo! I've already cleansed. I use this foam cleanser. I used to use this oil cleanser, but then I thought I ordered one, and then it turned out it wasn't an oil cleanser. It was a foam cleanser. Like, it was advertised similarly. Ugh. It was just a whole ordeal. So now, and then also the cleanser I thought I bought for the shower is that, oh yeah, my shower cleanser, and then this is my regular cleanser. Then I got this huge cleanser that was this big, and I'm like, definitely, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna get through it, like, which is great bang for your buck, but like, I use like this much. I should show you what I'm using. I'm using mandelic acid, 5% skin prep water. I was gonna say, I think this is the Claire's brand, but I don't think it is actually. It hasn't got the brand on it. Anyway, I order it from Wish Trend. Yesterday's workshop, right? I've been going over my notes. Like, I've been just like looking at them, and I was just really inspired by it. And like the big thing that like really got to me, right? If you see me looking this way, it's because I've got a mirror here. The big thing that really got to me is like, what is it? It was called the theta brainwave state. So your theta brainwave state is that moment when you just wake up and the moment you're falling asleep. And that is your most powerful time when you like manifest things. Like, I hate to say manifest because manifest itself, right? Manifesting feels a bit crazy. Like, it does. Respectfully, like, you're like, I'm going to be this, I'm gonna be this. It's like, okay, I'm gonna fly. Am I ever gonna fly? No. But like, it feels a little bit like that. Like, however, it's this theta brainwave state. Apparently, it's when your most powerful manifestations happen. And I was just like, wow. Obviously, like, when we go to bed, we think about all these things. We think about the problems. We think about the... Sorry. To do this. I have to do my toner. I'll show you in a second. But we think about all our problems, all our burdens, all our issues. Like, we think about financial issues. We think about mental health issues. We think about relationship dramas. We think about all these things that, like, equate our life. And you think about all the things you, like... Not only all the things that you gotta do, but all the things that, like, weigh you down. Like, recently, I've been really struggling with the idea of getting older, because I'm 25. Very scary. It's actually not that scary, but, like, I'm excited for the unknown. Like, I was talking to my mum, I was like, I'm feeling the doors close. You know what I mean? Well, oh, I didn't end up showing you what it was. This is the Claire's Supple Preparation Facial Toner. It comes in this. It's really good. I have tried a lot of Korean skincare. I actually think Claire's is one of the best out there, especially for your buck. But this, if you're going to get anything from Claire's, I would recommend this. It's so good. It's what originally helped clear up my skin. I could tell it was this because when I didn't start using it, like when I didn't use it on some days, like some days they would use a witch hazel toner. And then what witch hazel does is it really dries out the skin. And so me with my dry, crusty ass skin was like, why is my skin so crusty? And this is back when I was like, I think 17. My skin was so bad. Genuinely, it was terrible. I had terrible skin. It also didn't help that I hit puberty a little later than everyone. Like, everyone hit puberty and they were like, "Rrr," and I was like, still like, oh, what do you mean? Like, I hit puberty when I was in year 9, which I never felt self-doubt over, but then I've been hearing these stories that people be like, I'm so self-conscious about it. I'm like, okay, but like, why are you respectfully, why are you self-conscious about? Because your voice isn't dropping? Because you haven't got hair on your, like, a part of me is like, maybe I should have taken a gap here before going to full-time, and then that way I would have been better, because I was going through full-time / uni while in puberty in such a, I wouldn't say toxic environment, but in a toxic environment. You can show you my serum. My serum is Vita-Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. It's by this Korean brand. This isn't my thing. I didn't really like this serum. I just feel like it's a bit sticky, it dries too quick, and also it just doesn't really like, it's just, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like it hydrates my skin enough. It might get like my deep spots, but like, I just feel like it doesn't. Although, I've got this sunscreen, which I wish I had the brand. It's got this beautiful packaging. This, oh, I recommend this. This is the best sunscreen I've ever used. And once this runs out, I'm using this again. How did I get off topic? Back to the theta brain states. That's when your most powerful manifestation happens. And I just think that, like, that was just so inspiring. And I've been looking into it in my own time. And, like, yeah, like, it is. And she was telling us the story about, like, how this man that she knew, like, had broke his back, and then he said, like, doctors had said, like, he was never going to walk again. And then he would just sit there and he would manifest in the morning, and right before he would go to sleep, say, my spine is getting better. My spine is going to get better. I am going to walk. And a couple months he did. After doctor said he was never going to. And I was like, if that ain't a miracle, I don't know what is. Like, I need that. You know what I mean? I need, or whatever he's got, inject me. Sorry, I'm taking off my layers. I just didn't realize how warm I was. One of the things that Shelley said yesterday was like, you attract what you give out to the world. You know what I mean? Quite literally, I think I wrote that in my notes. It's like, raise your vibrations. Like, if you have like a bad vibe, then like you're going to attract negative things. It's like, if you stay positive, I think, like, even if you don't reach the places that you're going to go, you're going to feel a whole lot better than when you feel negative. I just think it's so important to be positive. Even like, because someone say, like, maybe it's my performer coming out, you know what I mean? And I've worked at street level performance level, so like you're performing to everyone. And one of the big things is like, you've always got to be on, because no matter the day someone has had, it's the first time that they meet you and you're their escape. And I like being that for people. I want to be that for people. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be that escape that people can enjoy, that people can leave, that people can live. Look, there's a spool. And I kind of forgot about the spool. And then I was like fingering my moisturizer. And I was like, oh, this is kind of unsanitary. But like, we're here now. It's mine. Like, you're not using it. You know what I mean? This moisturizer is the Claire's Maple Energy Infusing Cream. And I've never used this before until recently. I think I like it, actually. Let me tell you about what happened at the Bacon concert. The concert, right? So I get there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, originally I kind of didn't want to go. But I was feeling kind of ill, because I had just done this workshop. I also woke up late, so I didn't have time for breakfast properly. I hadn't really eaten all day. Imagine, you've had like 2 little bites of something, 4 Rice Krispies, and a mandarin. And that's all you've had for the day. I get there, and I'm like, I need food. Oh my god, I need so much food. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm starving. I could eat a house. So then I get there, and I'm like, I'm gonna just buy food there. It's fine. I get there. Tell me why it's $17 for literally just like a box of chips or fries, as Americans say. Like, $17? I didn't even get any additives, because you could have got waffle fries, you could have got like all these, like, they were all different fries. I was like, oh my god, $17 for just for just chips. And it was like a big box. Like, if I had shared it with someone, it would have been good. But the problem is I went on my own. And so I was like, oh, let me just go check the pizzas instead. And they were $25 to $30. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, I can't, like, no. So I ended up buying the cheapest chips, right? They were really good. So I ordered my chips, right? And I get my chips, and I was like, oh, yeah, I got my chips. I get some cute photos outside. And then the guard comes up to me, and she's like, you got 5 minutes. And I was like, oh my god, yes, ma'am. And so I was like, oh my god, 5 minutes till he starts. I thought I got there with enough time just to sit down and eat, and then I would go in. But she said 5 minutes, and I believed her. I trusted her. It was not 5 minutes. It was like 15. Yeah, it was like 15, like 20 minutes. And I'm in there like 15, 20 minutes early. I'm at the back, right? Because I'm not allowed to sweat. So then I wait like 20 minutes. I've eaten my food. So then like he comes on and he performs. And he's so good. Yes, I was like blown away by the show, right? I was like, wow, this is an amazing performance. But one of his backup dancers had a bunch of tattoos on him. I might like point him out on a photo here, like just an arrow to him. He was incredible. Like, his dance skills were just so amazing. I was like shocked. I was just like in awe. He had such beautiful dynamics. He was strong, he was sharp, he was low, he was grounded, but then also, like, it was just incredible. Like, not to mention he was performing. It was just like genuinely, and he went full out the entire show. I was like, wow. Oh my gosh, like, I want to be goo when I grow up. It inspired me so much. I was like, I was like, can I do that? Like, whoa. Like, it was just genuinely amazing. Like, I was just so blown away by him. And like, Bacon played a bunch of his like, he just played his discography. It was amazing. Oh my gosh, he did this thing during the show. He was that, because they had a translator, right? Because obviously Bacon is Korean, and so he can't really speak English, like, respectfully. Like, I'm sure he can like pass as an idol can, and so he had a translator on stage. He'd like say something, and then the translator would be like, "I'm really happy to be here." Like, it was so funny. Genuinely, like, it was like my favorite moment of the night. Like, yes, the show was amazing, but like, the translator killed it. It was so funny. Like, imagine, right? You're at like a show, and he like says something, and then the translator is like, "And I hope to fill your
Hearts with joy.
Because she like had to like remember what he said. Yeah. And honestly, he could have been saying anything. Like he could have been like,
yeah, like I hate all of you.
and the translator could have been saying anything. We would have like, wow, he loves us. She was just so funny. Like genuinely, I don't think she was trying to be. She was quite professional as well. And like doing the job is like, obviously it's a hard job. I think it was one of the dancers as well, which is even crazier. It was just, I think she was trying to be a translator, as in like Google Translate, but then like her own like personality was like kind of shining through a little bit. Unintentionally funny. But one of the times during the show, Becky was like, and I
See you guys up the back dancing.
and I was like, me? Like, because I was dancing up the back. I wasn't really dancing because I'm allowed to sweat. I was like vibing, I was like waving my arms, like, I should do it like a R&B like type concert. Can you like imagine me be like, yeah, you saw me, only me. I also have my loops in, which are, for those who are not in the know or have not listened to a podcast or watched a YouTube video, loops are these earplugs that like they go into your ear and they like help block out noise. It's not like they don't like nullify everything, but they help protect your ears from loud noises. And when I bought them for work. But then I bought them and I was like, I'm about to go to a concert as well. I was going to see Lizzie McAlpine, so I was like, perfect. Like it's two birds in one stone. I get them for work, claim them on tax. Can use them for fun and go to this concert and vibe. And so I was like, yeah. And then I went to the concert and it was purely acoustic. It was an acoustic set. And I was like, oh, I can't, like, I couldn't hear her. I couldn't hear her. So I like kept taking them out, being like, ooh, like, whoa. Eventually I just like, I took them out because I like couldn't, like, imagine, like she's got the guitar being like, and I was like, say that again one more time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh yeah, it was a whole disaster. Anyway, I bought them for the concert this time because I was like, if it's bad, I'll take them out again. You know what I mean? I was like, I thought I bought them last time, it was bad, but this time it will be different. And it was different. They were really good this time. I think because it was a more like a upbeat. It was more like a, you know what I mean? Like it was a bit more. It wasn't acoustic. It was like a whole like thing, and they were really good for it. And so like I actually highly recommend them. Like before the concert, I would have been like, don't get them, they're a waste of money. But after the concert, touche. I was like, you did your thing. My one negative is you can't really hear how loud the crowd is, obviously. And so like he was on the mic being like,
the crowd's kind of quiet. Like you guys are really quiet.
and I was like, are they? And then I took out my earphones and they were all screaming. I was like, yeah, it was, oh my gosh. And there was this one moment at the concert where he was like,
do you guys know the words?
I mean, everyone was like,
Yeah, of course I do.
and then he was like,
Alrighty.
he sang the first part and then gave it to us. We all would like sang confidently the first part. Be like, good morning. Yeah. We were like, ooh. And then he took it back to him and he said, good morning. And like for the second part. And like he was like to the audience for the rest of us to sing. And no one knew it. We sang the first part again. We literally sang the first part again. It was so funny. It was like, That has never happened to me before the concert, but like everyone was like, yeah, we know it, and we all just sang the same part again. Oh my god. Genuinely, the whole audience collectively was like, don't look at me. Like imagine, like you're an artist and you're like, oh my god, you guys know the lyrics? And the audience confidently says, yeah, and then gets the first part like kind of quiet, like ish, and then the second part is just completely... I would be crying for laughter. And then at one point, he started describing Elevator. Like, he was like,
this is my song, Elevator. And you know, Elevator is a song dedicated to my fans. And like, it's my experience with my fans.
and everyone collectively went, huh? Because if you look at the lyrics to Elevator, like, it's pretty obvious what the song is about. You know what I mean? Like, we all kind of know it's about the... So, like, him just saying, yeah, it's my experience with my fans. It's basically him saying, like, yeah, I just want to make love to my fans. And it's like, excuse you? You literally say riding her up and down. Don't press emergency. Like, up and down in you. Huh? It was so funny. But, like, I cannot describe, like, it was a similar thing. Like, it's never happened in the concert, but, like, collectively everyone felt, like, kind of like a community. We were like, ooh. It was like, yeah, to the hearts. So. And respectfully, I love that man. You know what I mean? That man, unless he starts saying some, like, crazy things, he can do no wrong in my eyes. But, like, huh? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? But it was a great experience overall. I highly recommend it. But I think that's it for my skincare. But thank you so much for before that. I'll just like highlight what I use. So I use like this it's a rhubarb foam cleanser, I think, and then I use mandelic acid, 5%. I use the Claire's Supple Preparation Facial Toner. I use this serum here, the one that we all know and love. This one, it's got a cute image. Put like a image up maybe. I don't know. On days I don't use the mandelic acid, I swap between them. I use this vitamin C serum that goes on before the other serum. I use that instead of the mandelic acid because you shouldn't be exfoliating every day. And then I used this Claire's Maple Energy Infusing Cream. I'm gonna go. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe, I guess. Bye. I don't know why I blew a kiss. Don't cut that bit out.